everyone, and welcome back to Horsehaven. And we are here at Flower Meadows Ranch, our gorgeous French ranch with all of our beautiful Constellation horses, getting ready to discover what horses we are going to need to breed this month's Year 2 Constellation horse. And that is actually, dun dun dun, the Aries 2, my birthday horse. So I'm pretty excited to see if we can finally get to the point where we can figure out what we need to breed for this beautiful horse. And thankfully, I have been working really hard and pecking away at the family tree for quite a while, and we're almost to the point where I can reveal the entire family tree. So you guys too will be able to start breeding up for the Aries 2, or at least know what you need to prepare to breed for the Aries 2. Just to remind all of you amazing Horsehaven fans, in case you're not familiar with how the Constellation horse breeding goes, even if you knew exactly the two horses, the one that would be right here and the one that would be the Belgian warmblood that you would need to breed the Aries 2, you have to unlock the entire family tree before you're able to breed it. So you could have the Belgian warmblood, and you could have, are you guys ready for this? Because we do have 55 extra diamonds on top of my normal savings account of diamonds. So let's go ahead and do this. I am really excited. We're going to reveal what the entire family tree is, and dun 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 dun! Dun dun dun! All horses have been revealed, and the Aries 2 is ready for breeding. And there we go, a Morgan! Okay, so if you have a Belgian warmblood and a Morgan, you can breed it together to produce the Aries 2. However, if you try to breed them without unlocking the entire family tree, and you don't have to spend diamonds for it, I just did so that I could reveal it now, then you won't get an Aries 2. So you have to unlock the family tree first. And now that we have done that, my birthday horse! We're going to try to breed for my birthday horse! And we're going to cross our hopes that means that I have enough Morgans and enough Belgian warmbloods to do that. So I actually don't know if I have those horses. So we're going to start searching in our grand stables, which reminds me, there is a new grand stable that we need to get put down. I think it's a new UK grand stable, and I have a surprise for you guys. And hello, Plumeria. I did not mean to click on you. We're going to try to wiggle it back out and clean up the fields. Thank you very much. Oh, what's that? Oh, some corn. Who's just leaving corn in my paddock? Hoo-hoo! Like, that's so confusing. Who even knows? But I have a surprise for you guys over in my UK ranch pretty soon. So very excited to show that off in just a second. Oh, did I get a little award? Let's see what this is. Cleared out the paddock twice, harvest 10 honey, collect 1,000 coins in a steeplechase, sell 6 cherry feed, visit 10 friends' ranches, and then you can get 10 diamonds. And I have actually noticed that it seems like the daily quest reward has changed, so it is always 10 diamonds. So that's pretty nifty. I wouldn't recommend spending diamonds to earn 10 diamonds, but if you wanted to be able to complete the daily quest reward and then start the little chain, the more you do, the more rewards you get. It's pretty fun. Then, you know, just keep your eye out. You never know. You can get free stuff for doing this, like harvest 10 honey. Hey, that's not going to be very hard. 1, 2, quest complete! Yay! Because I harvested like a ton of honey just right there, since I get 8 honey per little honeybee. Hi, little honeybees! I'll get you guys more flowers in just a second. And what did I get for that? Yay! I got a little bit of money and some experience for it. Not bad. Oh, by the way, I'm level 41 now. Huzzah! We're really working hard on that. And since we're in the French ranch really quickly, let me go ahead. Oh, look at that Aries artifact. It looks so cool. But let me go ahead and buy some flowers to decorate the fields here in our French ranch. Like we do all the time. I try to put down anywhere between 3 to 5 flowers every time we come, so that the honeybees will have plenty and plenty and plenty of flowers to enjoy. Let's see, we'll tuck some up there. Plus, it's really fun to see just how many flowers spread as the time goes on. All right, I want some purple ones. I feel like big flower beds today. I saw some beautiful purple crocus starting to poke up while I was on my walk yesterday. And that made me so excited because it means that spring is coming. I am so ready to see the beautiful flowers and just the way that the beautiful town I live in Michigan is going to transform itself into a gorgeous garden community every year. So excited about that. You guys will have to check my vlog channel because I'm definitely going to start doing a lot more walks again and just bringing you guys along with me. And I wonder if I can find somewhere to walk where I could see some horses, because I know there's pretty big horse communities around where I live as well. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. But all right, so we're going to see if we have what it takes to breed up my birthday horse. I really hope so, because that would be so fun just to have my birthday horse. Yes, last year we had a line of Aries, if you guys remember. They are still in the grand stable. with Phoenix. So you guys remember Phoenix? So we had Phoenix and we had his mate is somewhere in here. Stargaze, Phoenix and Stargaze. And we kept them and we finally bred up their beautiful daughter right over here with Starbird. And she is our elite horse. She is our tier 3 year 1 Leo. She is at all diamond skills because we took her out and we raced her at the red rose steeplechase and the yellow rose steeplechase and all diamond skills, and that's pretty amazing. She's our best horse. So I do love the Leos. The Leos. I do love the Aries as well, but last year's Aries, was that you, my little one? Yeah, Daffodil. I don't know why I talked about my Leos. I got my Leos and my Aries mixed up again. Oh, that's so embarrassing. I do that every time. Don't mind me, you guys. It's because I usually focus on the Eastern zodiac, like in Asia, rather than the Western zodiac. Okay, moving on. Cough, cough. We're just going to see if we can find what we need to breed. So Morgan and Belgian warmblood. Let's start searching our grand stables. And I'm going to have to remember, we need to save up the diamonds to be able to upgrade all of our grand stables so they can hold more horses. And we also need to get the UK Grand Stable, so maybe that's something we'll work on today. So what the heck am I looking for again? Oh, Seri, you're so distractible today. Morgan and Belgian warmblood. So let's see. We have a Virgo 1, so I think most of these tend to be Fredericksburg, Dutch warmblood, close but not quite. Most of these tend to be horses that are Constellation, but there's a few others mixed in here. Frisian, Breton, let's see. Right over here. Nope, not you. Okay, so don't have either of those here. Australian Brumby. I always have Australian Brumbies, thankfully. I think I have a Hanoverian. Canadian Pacer right over here. So Morgan, Belgian warmblood. All right, we're going searching. We're going on a hunt, you guys. We're going searching for horses to see if I have the ones needed for the Aries too. It is the grand search. All right, I definitely have a whole bunch of Australian Brumbies. That's most of who I keep in the Apple Blossom Ranch, our German ranch. Let me go ahead and collect up all that. Look at the beautiful shiny sapphire. Oh, so exciting. And I'll tuck that over there. Oh, and then the co-op event did end, you guys. I actually ended up getting super busy, so I wasn't able to keep my eye on it as usual. But I'm still a little confused about how the reward system for that worked. I didn't really feel like it was worth the investment of money, though some of you guys apparently had a co-op glitch, and it gave you like billions of coins. So you're now like literal billionaires in the game, and I have to just kind of tip my hat at you guys because I didn't catch that. That maybe would have been kind of cool if I had, but yeah, now some of you are billionaires, so hats off to you guys. All right, so here we have another Frisian, Hanoverian. That's a good sign at least. Dutch warmblood. Okay. Uh-oh, you guys. Well, we have Australian Brumbies and we have a Hanoverian. So we could get a Belgian warmblood. I might have a Belgian warmblood over at my very last grand stable, and that would be here in the Montana ranch. Let's check. All right, I hope so. All right, grand stable, reveal your secrets. Let's see. There's another Fredericksburg, and I've got a beautiful Black Forest. Uh-oh, it's getting kind of tense, you guys. There's a beautiful tier 4 Arabian, a Jutland. Is that what? A Sagittarius, another Arabian. You guys, it doesn't look good, you guys. I don't have any Canadians. I don't have any Canadians at all. And I don't have any Morgans. Oh boy. Okay, quick to the horse market, you guys. We're going to be searching the markets. So let's see if we can buy a Canadian by any chance. That's a Gotland, Rocky Mountain, Trotter. So no Canadians there. Uh-oh, this is getting kind of interesting. Let's see. So what was it again? Morgan, Canadian. I don't have any of those. All right, we're going to pop over to the different ranches and we're going to see if we can possibly buy one of those horses. And we'll also check the 2 resources you have for buying horses when you're in a pinch like this. And that would be right over here. No, too close. This carousel. So let me check the carousel. All right, and this is a Frisian, so I don't need the Frisian, though she's available if you guys need a Frisian for some reason. You can always check the daily carousel. I think maybe the carousel only changes once a week, but you can check what horse is available there, and you can buy the items over here with gemstones instead of with your diamonds or money. So that's an option. Let's search this marketplace. I haven't upgraded my marketplaces because I actually wanted to be able to get some of the like more common horses, because here I am needing a Canadian. I used to have tons of Canadians and Canadian pacers, and I appear to have given them all away. So we're going to check the very last resource we've got for finding horses. Where's my market? Is this my market? There's my market. So let's see what we have here. Irish Sport, Gotland Pony, nope. So we don't have the ability to get any of the horses we need from there. So let's check the treehouse market. And we have a Shetland pony available. So you guys, we ran out of luck. Ooh, look at that. That's 9 bags of feed for only a little bit of money. I will take that. Thank you very much. But we're out of luck there. I don't believe it. Oh, this is going to be a little bit of a pickle. So now what we need to do is we need to work on finding either a Canadian to be able to breed some of our horses against and hope to get a Canadian or a Canadian pacer, or find a Morgan, or find a Belgian warmblood. So we're going to be visiting other people's ranches and breeding up a lot of horses today in the attempt to hopefully produce a pretty darn useful baby that can help us get that Aries too. So let's go ahead and start with what I know we have already. We have Australian Brumbies. They are right here, and I know I saw hiding in our stable, we had our Hanoverian Patience, who has been oh so important to breeding in the past too. So I'm going to exchange. Let's see if any of these horses are ready to be adopted out, because some of them we're keeping and some of them we aren't, like Makin. Makin is so close to being ready to be adopted out. Rio's pretty close, but not quite there. Lucy's so close. Dang it, guys. You're supposed to be a little bit further along. What about Xavier here? Tier 1, Virgo 2. I think he's about ready. So let's come down and feed little foal Xavier. And he is actually a year 2 Virgo tier 1, and he's worth 13 diamonds right off the bat right now. Isn't he cute? Look at his little pink, or his little purple ears. I love his little purple ear tips. There we go. But I'm trying to raise these beautiful, beautiful purple horses here in the German ranch, and because the babies are always worth diamonds, highly worth breeding. Gosh darn it, he needs just a little bit more to be able to level up to level 5. Bumping him up a level like this at the last moment actually can really help you out if you are trying to get a little bit more diamonds. Lucy, I'm going to feed you too. But with normal horses like this, Lucy is not a constellation horse and she's not a fantasy horse. So that means that she is only worth money until you hit level 10. So if I can get her up to level 10, she will be able to be sold for diamonds. And that always helps, especially because she is a tier 3 horse and she's mythic level on rarity. So she's worth a lot of diamonds once we get her up there. All right, let's see. And then anybody else? Oh yes, the baby is ready for food. And don't panic, you guys, because we are going to have some adorable babies. There we go. But little Xavier is just an extra. He's kind of like the specialty horses we breed, like we do the Pisces and the Leos over at the French Ranch. And that may sound very confusing to those of you who are new, but I don't mean to confuse everybody. I just have a secret business tycoon plan for my Horse Haven episodes in the background. There we go. And now Xavier is worth 16 diamonds, so we're going to go ahead and sell him. He's adorable. Not worth as much diamonds as I thought he would be. And then let's see, we have Jazz here, who is a tier 1 Virgo 2. She's worth 6 diamonds right off the bat. As they go up the tiers, they're worth more money. So I will keep her over there. And then these guys, I'm pretty sure we were trying to raise all of these guys for diamonds. But I don't know if I want to make that time investment on Rio, because I need a little bit of room for bringing that Hanoverian out for breeding. So we're going to go ahead and sell Rio. There we go. And he was worth money. And don't worry, he was not. We have Odette over here, and then we have Knight, and those are the two main horses that we're breeding to get tier 4 Australian Brumbies. So we do sell a lot of our horses, but that's because that's what we're breeding them for. That and their beautiful, beautiful genetics. So let's get Patience out here. We'll transfer her out. Patience, can I feed you before we put you in the breeding? Oh, look at that. She leveled up already. Sweet. Oh, Patience. That's so cool. She's going to give us some diamonds or green feed right off the bat. Or money. Darn it. I said diamonds and green feed because I was hoping it would be those instead of the money. But that's what I get. All right. Oh, she leveled up again. Wow, Patience! Was I for remembering to actually put you in the paddock while you were in Grand Stable? You can level your horses up. Yay! Good job, Patience. While they are in the Grand Stable, you just have to remember to actually like log in to the Grand Stable, go inside, and then put them in the paddock. And so you can have them train up even if they're not out in a stable. There we go. And again, that may sound very confusing if you're not into horse haven. I'm sorry. All right, we'll do something that everybody can understand. Let's put our horses into the breeding bank. We're going to grab Mockin and we're going to grab Patience. So Mockin is an Australian Brumby. Patience is a Hanoverian. With their powers combined, we're hoping for this, a Belgian warmblood, a beautiful baby Belgian. So let's see if we can go ahead and get him. All right, pink, 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 please, pink, please. No, keep going. Oh, dang it. It would have made our lives a lot easier if we had managed to get the pink, but that's okay. And you can have your friends help you out as stable hands to shorten the time it takes to be able to have adorable baby foals. So there we go. So no luck in this ranch for being able to get the Belgian warmblood or the Morgan, but let's pop up to the UK ranch and I'll show you guys a secret that I have been hiding up here to share with you guys because it's so exciting. All right, and ta-da! You guys, look at this little one. Isn't he so cute? It's a tier 3 Shire. A tier 3 Shire named Wings. She's a female. She is all white. She's beautiful. And I was really excited because we started trying to breed up for a wintry white Shire all the way back in December, or maybe even earlier than that. And we finally have one. I got really, really, really lucky with her. So I'm wondering what we should call her. I need a good name for our all white Shire. So totally open to naming her after maybe one of you guys, sharing like really cool winter stories about what you love about winter, or maybe you guys happen to have just like a, oops, I'm out of storage room, gosh darn it, or maybe you guys have a really great name for a Shire like her. But we do need to start tidying up this area. One of these days we will switch from working on the fantasy ranch to working on trying to tidy up our UK ranch, especially now that we need to start clearing away some room and putting in that grand paddock. But for now, whoops, no, I didn't want to come over here. Sorry, Wings. For now, I'm going to pick one of the, well, I guess we can leave everybody where they're at for just a minute and we'll send Wings out to go walk in the paddock and be leveled up by Laura, Hannah, and Nicole. That's so cool. And we're going to go look and we are going to try to find somewhere out there in the world a Morgan or a Belgian warmblood or one of the Canadians. So I'm just going to dive on in. We're going to jump over to, let's go to Kirsten's ranch because she sometimes is right on top of it with those Constellation horses. That's why I'm checking here first. And then let's see, doesn't look like it. Missouri Foxtrotter, whoo, that sounds nice. Ooh, look at that level 4 Shire, awesome. And then I just got myself a whole watermelon. So there's that. Let's go over to a couple of our other ranches. So we're hunting for horses at the moment. Wow! Holy days! I want one of those. The agate fairy corn, she's gorgeous. One of these days. Looks like these are all fairy horses. We will have to come and breed against these horses later. That's really cool. Let's see, these are all Constellation horses. We will try the German ranch really quickly. And if not, we'll keep moving. These are, let's see, Hackney. What are you? Hanoverian! Level 4 Hanoverian. That could be useful. And this one is a thoroughbred. And this one is a Westphalia. So let's try breeding up against the amazing level 4 Hanoverian. I want to say, but the thing is, I'm pretty sure... that's fine. I wonder what on earth we could get. So if you try breeding a level 4 horse against somebody who's not level 4, this is level 2 Shire, what would I end up with? What are they telling me I could get? A Lustiano? Oh my gosh. Or a level 3 Hanoverian. The chance for that is so slight, but the problem is once you commit to breeding a horse, I think you're stuck with it. Let's see if I can back out of it, because I'm pretty sure once you decide to try, yep. Once you decide to try it, then you're stuck with it. But next time we'll look for lower tiers. The higher the tier when you're breeding against your friend's horses, the harder the chance that you might have the opportunity to get that horse. So I sort of blew it there, but we're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna let them have a baby. I might get a Lustiano, which I don't think I have one of yet, which would be nice. No, we ended up with a Shire, but that's okay too. All right, I'm cursed with always ending up with shires with these horses. Anytime I try to breed my shires against a different horse, I never get the other horse. I always just get the shire. All right, we're going to go to some of the lower level people, which may be some of you guys, and we're going to check in on your ranches. One of these days, I really want to do something super awesome and be able just to have an entire episode of visiting those of you who are active in lower levels, of being able to befriend you. Let's come over here to Heather. Let's see if she happens to have a Canadian pacer, Morgan, or Hanoverian. I've got quite the long list of horses I'm going for. Oh boy, I may have hit the jackpot. Nope, those are Arabians. Gosh darn. Oh wait, there it is. Yes. All right, thank goodness. All right, so let's get Sarah, and we're going to breed Sarah against Eno. We're going to cross our hooves. What we're really going for right here is not the Frisian, thank goodness. It's the Morgan. I really want that Morgan. Should I spend some diamonds? You know what? Just this once, I'm going to spend some diamonds to try to increase the opportunity. But as you can see, like, you still have a chance of losing out, even though I just spent 63 diamonds. So we're going for that yellow, you guys, but I don't know. Yes! Okay, sorry about that. Got a little overexcited. We got the Morgan! We're one step closer. Oh, I could just brush tears of joy from my eyes right now. We are one step closer, you guys. So that, my friends, is the frantic absolute chaos that trying to... Why is somebody leaving just diamonds and corn in my paddocks? I swear, you people, what is this? Even more corn and grass and all of this nonsense. All right, now I have to clean this up. I cannot... I am a pretty proud pet owner. I cannot allow my horses to be anywhere near a paddock. Get out of my little... fine, you can stay. Naughty piece of grass. Can't even snag that piece. Fine. There we go. I can't stand it if my horses are like near a messy area. Oh, thank goodness. No! Rosie. All right, fine. Here. But I can't stand it if my horses are near a messy area, so I always feel better when I tidy up. But all right, enough of this chaos and nonsense. It is finally done. We found the Canadian. We found the Morgan. Didn't even have to find the Canadians. Got the Morgan. We're working on trying to get a Belgian warmblood with our Australian Brumby and our Hanoverian patients that we have. Hopefully we'll be able to pull that off, and then it will just be a matter of time before we can get our paws on that beautiful Aries year 2. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I love Horsehaven. I have missed so much just being able to sit around with you and explore. I'm going to try, like I always say, to bring more episodes, and I hope you guys are just having fun. One of these days, like I said, I am going to have to go and do a tour of some of your ranches and get some ideas, and maybe we can spend some time sort of perching at the beautiful Fantasy Island, which has some secrets I really want to show off to you guys pretty soon. It's super excited to show those secrets. Oh, like the fact, here, we'll end on this because I'm so proud of it. The fact that I have fully upgraded this absolutely gorgeous main house. It is now 100% upgraded. Holy moly, and thank you guys for hiring me as your stable hand, because that was like 43,000 coins. That was awesome. And I'll look into seeing how I can figure out what my friends list is doing, because I would love to really be able to like organize it by people who have been super active, or be able to figure out like which of you guys are in my club and be able to visit you. So we'll get there at figuring that out. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.